Hi everyone, welcome to Starlight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be checking what is coming next in love for you. All right, this is a collective and timeless reading. Messages may or may not resonate, so don't force messages. All right, you guys, so for that we have three cards here, but before we get started, this reading is for everyone. It is for singles and this is for people who are actually in a committed relationship and would want to check what is happening next in their relationship. They can also stay tuned. All right, so this reading is for any love situation. So pile number one, you have card number 34, My Lifetime Dreams. Pile number two, you have card number 22, Softening My Heart. There's already some of the messages which I'm getting. Pile number three, we have 12, Being Gentle with Myself. All right, guys, you can pause the video, zoom into your cards, meditate for a while, and see which card is drawing you in. And I'll see you at your reading. Hey, pal one. So, those of you who resonated with My Lifetime Dreams, this is going to be your reading. We are checking what is coming next in love for you. Pile number one. What is coming next in love for pile number one? What is coming next in love for pile number one? Three of Wands, the Sun, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, and we have Ace of Swords here. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Swords. Now, first thing that I would want to tell you guys that there is a high possibility that you are walking away from something. Perhaps you had been attracting not so nice relationship in your life, and this time you are now trying to manifest the right person in your life who gives you clarity, who gives you hope, okay, who gives you love. There is passion, there is clarity, there is positivity, there is a forward moment. So you no longer want to pursue relationships which are shallow. Okay. Now that is the first channel message that I'm getting, although I'm just trying to get into tarot right now. But this is what is coming for you after looking at Eight of Swords card here. Okay. Now let's just check through tarot what is coming. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So you would now want to look at the broader horizons. You no longer want to make the mistakes that you have done in the past, which is date people who are emotionally unavailable, date people who are scared of commitment, date people who doesn't want to give you that reciprocity. You don't want to do that. You want to move on. Yeah. Six of Swords is also about moving on from the past. Three of Wands is also looking into the future, expanding your vision. Um, Now, for some of you, you guys could be moving on from one relationship and now you are manifesting a better relationship in your life. You guys are currently single. For some of you, you guys are who are already in a relationship but is kind of in a situationship, you are manifesting a proper relationship happening for you with the same person, right? With the same person. Yeah, I see these two scenarios. People who are already in a relationship, they would want to move towards positivity. They would want to look at the broader aspect of the relationship, getting committed, getting married, and all the big deal. And with Three of Cups here, if you guys are planning to get married, it's like getting accepted within your community and getting that clarity, having that breakthrough in the relationship that yes, it's meant to be. So take it how it resonates wherever you are in your different relationship stages. That's the message that is coming for you. But the major message that I'm getting here is that something that was done in the past, something that has happened in the past, something that you were pursuing and letting it happen to you in the past, you're no longer doing it. Okay, you are someone who's now moving towards positivity, and you have a hope that I'm going to get into a relationship with someone who actually feels the same, who shows reciprocity, who shows respect, who has the clarity that this is something that he wants for the long term. You guys are definitely manifesting intimacy as well, because I see there are two knights, and when there are two knights in a tarot, that sort of represents intimacy, action, passion, forward movement. So yeah, that is also one thing that you guys are manifesting. Like, if at all there's a relationship that is already happening for you or is in the works for you, you would definitely want to take that this has to progress. This relationship has to progress. This cannot be stagnant, right? With King of Cups here, you want a mature sort of a love which can go all the way. Someone who's mature enough in his feelings, not someone like Page of Wands who's like very wishy-washy, come and go, on and off, very hot and cold. Yeah. With Ace of Swords and Three of Cups, of course, you're looking to make this relationship, in this case, more public, taking relationship to a next level, going public with it. It could mean like you go public by marrying this person, or if you guys are in a situationship, by accepting that you guys are together and exclusive. Clarify Three of Cups. The Empress is the energy where you're birthing something new, you're progressing something, you are having a clarity to start something new with this relationship. So definitely a progress that you're seeking. So it could be more like, and since we're talking about the Empress, it is more like making it more putting the relationship out there for people to see that this is my person, and being very protective about the relationship. That is something that you're manifesting now, and that is something which is coming next in your love as well. So what I see here is that, pile number one, whatever that you're manifesting, your manifestations will gonna come true. Okay, you have already realized what are your boundaries. You have already realized where do you want to invest, and going forward, when you know where your energy goes, that's where the energy flows, right? And that is when universe is listening to you by giving you the right person for you. All right, pile number one. So this is what I have for you. This is your reading. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Hey, pile two. So those of you who resonated with softening my heart, this is going to be a reading. We are checking what is coming next in love for you. Pile number two. What is coming next in love for pile number two? The first message that I'm getting here is that pile number 2, what is coming next in love for you? So you are opening your heart up to give as well as to receive love. Yeah, that is the only message that I'm getting. You are now ready to be in a mature relationship, to be in a committed relationship. Let's just see what is coming through tarot. Pile number 2. What is coming next in love for you? 6 of Cups. 7 of Swords. The Hermit. 4 of Cups. Okay, I get it. I get it. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Death. 8 of Swords. And 9 of Wands. Ooh. The World. Very, very heavy energies. Very, very heavy energies. Something has happened in the past. Why is there 2 queens here? Why 2 queens here? Clarity. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Clarify Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. You had been betrayed in the past, pile number 2. You had been betrayed in the past, pile number 2, and this person did not have the clarity about who to choose. All right. You being Queen of Pentacles, pile number 2 is Queen of Pentacles. This person did not give you commitment. They were very on and off. They were very, very hot and cold. The reason that I'm saying here, because we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an energy where the person is more open to exploring. And since we're talking about the love reading, the person is more open to exploring other connections. This is also a card where, if they are being very creative, they tend to, be very on and off about it. Page of Wands is a very unsure type of an energy. Knights are more of an action-oriented energy, and this person has gotten the clarity that perhaps they would want to go with someone from their past, to their ex-girlfriend or someone that they have known since long. It could also be someone with whom they share a very strong bond with, or it could also be a very past life connection, that this person felt that strong bond, and this person chose to basically get the clarity that I would want to be with the second person and not with pile number 2. If this is the case, if this is resonating with you, take it. Take it. Otherwise, leave it out. Okay? So there are very strong third-party energies that I'm seeing here, which has happened to you in the past. Now what is happening is that you are going through a transformation. There is a lot of enlightenment. There is a lot of healing that is happening for you. But at the same time, there is also a bit of negativity surrounding love, which is coming to surface. I mean, you are now not open to experiencing new love connections because of what has happened in the past. Because of you being very, very defensive with 9 of Wands energy, very, very defensive. Even 4 of Cups is a very defensive energy. It's like I don't want it. I don't want it. Right? With Eight of Swords and the Hermit, you have the enlightenment of how to move forward in a connection. You have the enlightenment how not to get hurt, but you choose to stay stuck in a situation. You know how to get out of it, but you don't want to get out of it because you don't want to experience all of this again. Seven of Swords energy is a very sneaky energy. It's also a card where someone is deceiving you, which is also a cheating card. And that's why we are linking this to that in the past, there is a person who cheated on you with someone. And that is the major cause of transformation that is coming to surface. And that transformation, you've learned the lessons. You're still being very, very defensive. What is coming next in your love is basically universe is asking you to soften your heart, to be open to giving as well as receiving love. Whatever that has happened in the past, that was necessary so that you heal, so that you know how to attract a better partner. And that will happen, right? That will happen. One second, let's check what is coming next in love for pile number 2. Two of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Once you heal, there is already a person waiting for you who is more of your soulmate, your divine counterpart with Two of Cups energy. All right, you guys. So things are working out for you. That is happening next in love. Soulmate coming in for you, pile number 1. All you got to do, and there is a card which is lying on the floor. Let me just pick that up. And that card is for Fool. Take that leap of faith, pile number 2. Things are definitely working out in your favor. Whatever that has happened was basically a transformation to put you to a higher alignment, to a higher frequency, so that you can attract the right person in your life. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave this here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you all the love and light. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So, those of you who resonated with being gentle with myself, we are checking what is coming for pile 3 in love. I'm sorry, these cards are very slippery. Bear with me, guys. I'll perhaps use this. Okay, pile number 3. What is coming next in love for you? Is it self-love or someone new or the old person? I'm getting a vibe of more of a self-love, but let's just see what tarot has to say. What is coming next for pile 3 in love? This card has been constant in this reading throughout. Page of Wands. What are you guys dealing with? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Now, there could be 2 scenarios. One, as you know, Page of Wands is a card which is very, very non-committal, very unsure of love, would want to explore multiple options. Now, 2 things that can happen. A, you have expressed your feelings and your influence on this person has changed them to give you commitment. That has happened slowly and gradually, but there is a progress that is happening. The second scenario is that you are now you have now realized that whatever you have been attracting in the past was just not working out for you, and you have worked on yourself, you have gained the wisdom that slow and steady wins the race. I don't have to have a partner with whom there is a enormous amount of passion, but it doesn't lead to any of the situation. Okay, we'll check more. Knight of Wands. We have 10 of Cups. Okay. We have Ace of Cups in reverse. We have 5 of Pentacles. And we have 7 of Cups. And we have 7 of Wands. Now, what I feel here is that, okay, so pile number 3, scenario number 1. For some of you, you guys would have just gone ahead, confessed your feelings to this person who was very, very non-committal, that, hey, I would want to take things forward. I see, things working out for us in the future. Let's just give us a chance, etc., etc. But things did not work out. You expected that there would be a new beginning, but with Ace of Cups in reverse, that did not happen, which sort of made you realize, healed you, gained wisdom that I don't have to focus on one person. Slowly and gradually, I will be guided towards the right person. I don't have to be fixed on one person. The first person that I meet, I don't have to marry that person. I'll have to keep the list going. I'll have to keep meeting people. With 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands, you are seeking stability, but you are not limiting your options. That is what is happening, pile number 3. And I see you coming out very, very strong from this no contact situation. Coming out very, very strong from this breakup or no contact. Take it how it resonates. If I'm saying no contact, that means it's for someone. And yeah, you're making wise choices. You are literally following that funnel approach where, at the top, you're talking to as many people as possible, and there would be only one person with whom you would be committed to, but that person has to pass through the stages. It is not like the first person you meet, earlier you have the cylindrical sort of a funnel. The first person that comes and you sort of decides that, okay, things will just work out with that one person, but you're not doing that anymore. Now, for the first scenario that I actually told you, where this person is now changed because of your behavior. So when you express your feelings, if you look from this person's perspective, you checked out. You were like, okay, if you cannot give me commitment, I am not going to pursue this relationship anymore, and I would definitely want to discontinue this. Now, this person has gained the wisdom. They try to fight off their feelings since long, but then they have realized that this is the time where, they would want to come forward and offer you commitment, right? Because in this period of separation with 5 of Pentacles, where they had lost all the hopes, they think that the only hope to get you back is basically to give you commitment. Hierophant is also a card of commitment, marriage, something that's very, very traditional. Knight of Pentacles is also something that's offering someone very tangible, but it's moving at a slow pace, but something that's very, very committed, focused. And with the Magician energy at the bottom, I think this scenario sort of plays out itself. And with Justice. and with King of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could also mean marriage. Someone from the past coming forward and then asking your hand. Take it how it resonates. Pile number 3. Yeah. That's the only thing that I'm picking up. So I've been saying that there are different scenarios because all of you are in a completely different love situation. So it matches to everyone who's watching. And I hope, yeah. All right, pile number 3. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.